is a new experiment. Today we will estimate the Sarcher abrasivity index for the rock. Okay. This test is carried out, the background is this test is carried out to determine the hardness of the rock. Okay. Because when there is a tunnel boring machine is working in a tunnel, how much wear it will be on the cutter. To estimate that, we need to test the rock abrasivity index, CAI, okay? Sarcher abrasivity index. This test is carried out in the lab, taking this kind of a sample. This sample, if you see in close proximity, the plane is perpendicular to each other. This is a cylinder, and this plane is cut in such a way, these two planes is perpendicular to each other perfectly. Now, we will place a load on it, and we will allow a scratch on a standard rock sample of 10 mm within a 1 second. So what will happen? The load, a static load will be there. Sample in there, we will place that. Within 1 second, we will scratch 10 mm, and after scratching, what will happen? This perpendicularity in this noodle, it would be eroded. What will happen? The perpendicularity will get reduced, and sometimes this peak will reduce, and there is a effective length in this two peak. That effective length we will measure, that is called D. The D. 10 multiplied by D is basically the Sarcher abrasivity index, and if it is a 5, the value it is very high, and if it is a less than 0.0 or 1 or 2, it is very low Sarcher abrasivity index. Let's start the experiment first, how we are doing that. You see, we have fitted the sample. It is an EN24 kind of sample. That is a standard sample we use for the test. This is an assembly. This assembly can be applied. This assembly is fitted to give it 70 Newton load. 70 Newton load. Okay. 70 Newton load. Now we will allow 10 mm displacement along this rock within a 1 second. Now let's start that. Let's start. Okay. The test is done. Now you see the scratches of 10 mm. The scratch is of 10 mm. Now we will measure how much the wear is in the pin. Okay. Now, effectively, this determined to estimate the D, it is not possible for a naked eye. We use a
traveling
microscope with a magnifying factor at least 25x.
ट्रैवलिंग माइक्रोस्कोप वो तो दिखाई नहीं देगा, मोड़ दिखा के पता है
तो दिखा देता हूँ प्रोसेस
प्रोसेस दिखा दीजिए.
What we will do, we will measure, we will focus that particular pin in this microscope. দেখে নিব ওই সিটটা দাও তো এবার ওই ওটা তারা দেখিয়ে দিই কীভাবে মেজারমেন্ট করবে.
कागज़ तो जो
microscope. In this microscope, we will measure this particular amount D. Initial sample was like this, perpendicular to each other. After scratching, the noodle looks like this, and this cannot be measured by naked eye. That is why you are using the traveling microscope. This traveling microscope is the magnifying factor is more than 25x. So what will happen? There is a cursor in the crosshair. One crosshair initially we will fit in the left side, then we will travel using this screw, the microscope will travel. How much travel is there in the vernier scale? We will measure the amount in mm. The D is mm. Then we will multiply the D by 10, that is the structure abrasivity index. That's all about the determination of the structure abrasivity index for the rock. Thank you very much.